Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Always do your best. Surrender and let go of the past. I love this. This is a great card. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right here, right now. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 371. NASDAQ up 119. S&P's up 49. Gold contract down $22.90, trading at $1,281 an ounce. Silver down 17 cents at $18.20 an ounce. Platinum up $2 at $9.99 an ounce. Copper up 4 pennies at $2.31 a pound. Light sweet crude up 89 cents at $44.96 a barrel. Notes, the 10-year note down 13 ticks, 129.27. 30-year bond off 24 ticks, 162.19. Now, for a market that went up 2% across all the indices, folks, this bond market pulled back dramatically lighter volume. What is that setting up? That's setting up that bonds and notes still want higher price, lower yield. I expect what we're going to see here as we're going through this market that we're setting up a B to a C of an ABC structure on the way down. King dollar. King dollar up 682 ticks, 97.77. King dollar also moved higher. Contracting with volume, that also looks like an ABC structure on the way down. We're going to go through all of these. Euro's trading at $1.10, and the yen is at 104.50. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay. You're trading at $213.15. We did 101 million shares, and you're going into 140 million. So you get the bounce. It's on lighter volume. What I expect we're going to see here is this, is that you're going to get follow through tomorrow. More than likely, we're going to get it into about the 215.30 level. That is the swing high of the 24th. Now, what happens when you come up to that level, folks, is this. You're coming into the downdraft that was created out here on the 10th of October, as well as the larger one on the 9th of September. Those two areas, the market had been trying to get through for, over 2 months now. Haven't been able to make it. The last time they were up there, they tested it out at September 22nd. It tested it out on October 10th. But I expect that's where we're going to go. That's in your S&P. Dow Industrials. Now, the Dow is set up differently. And the difference is this. You're up 371 points today. This wide price spread, they all had wide price spread. They didn't have the volume. Dow still doesn't have the volume. We did 900 million versus a billion shares. I expect, though, what you're going to see with the Dow is that we're at 18,259. This Dow is going to try to get to 18,404. The 18,404 level is the downdraft from September 9th. And as I just said, tested it twice before, hadn't been able to do it. I expect to see another test up at that level. Now, NDX 100, same type of setup, meaning not the same type of setup as the Dow, but as the composite, NASDAQ composite. You had the 3Qs go up $2.70. You've done 25 million shares. You're going into 35 million. We're 116.35. I do expect that we can actually get to approximately 118. That's what it looks like. And where I'm going with that level is that is the high of the October 28th. Not that it was a downdraft, but it did come down into the swing point. That's where we had the expansion of volume. The bottom of that level is $116.74. Now, normally what would happen, folks, is this, is that's where, if we didn't have such great price spread today, normally I would be targeting the bottom of that area for the change of direction once again. And the reason I'm not is because the Dow took off so substantially. And what I expect you're going to see is that our markets wake up in the morning, bottom line, start moving up to that level. and we'll see whether it can take it out. Gold contract. So now gold got smoked this morning, all day actually. You're down $23. You're trading at $12.81. That being said, this is a nice pullback. This is going into 233,000 contracts. Hasn't rejected lower price yet. We got to 278, but also hasn't gone to a lower swing point. So I expect what you're going to see is this. If we go to the XAU and the HUI, they performed. They pulled back with lighter volume. They rejected lower price. When you go through Barrick, when you go through Newmont, when you go through many of these large weighting structures that are inside the XAU and the HUI, what you're going to see is that they had lighter volume. So what I expect we're going to see is we're going to see the XAU and the HUI also have lighter volume when we get those numbers, which we'll be getting those numbers about 7, 8 o'clock tonight. Notes. We go take a look at the note market. So what you have with notes is this. The 10-year traded down to 129.24. You did 740,000 contracts, and bottom line is that is anemic volume because we're going into 1.47 million contracts. So that's telling me that notes still want higher price, lower yield. Bonds have been struggling to get inside their higher range. They haven't done that yet. What they did do today is we backed down. We backed down with lighter volume. We did 158,000 contracts, which are going into 315,000. So that's saying that the bonds, the 30-year wants 163.30. That's a point and 10 ticks higher than we are right now. Bottom line, we'll see if it can handle that price. King dollar. What do you have with King dollar? King dollar also is doing a B2C, a potential ABC structure on the way down. What we had down is King dollar up 19,000 contracts today. You're going into 25,000. So we're trading 97,775. I expect you can get to 98,225. So that's like plus another 500 ticks in King dollar on the way higher. And what I expect we're going to see all of this tomorrow. And, of course, tomorrow is Election Day. You stay tuned right here at TFNN all day because what is going to happen, folks, every rumor that's out there is going to move this market around. You can see Comey's letter Sunday. Guess what? Futures go up 46 bucks. These events are going to move the market. You can expect more movement in this market all day tomorrow. I expect Wednesday is going to be the big day, but stay right there. We're coming right back.